or not, it didn't like really express the way that they truly feel about you. So we have the Sun and the Ten of Wands. So your person is definitely feeling really passionate about you, definitely thinking about you a lot in a passionate way. The Ten of Wands is like being almost like burdened by desire for someone. And my that's like how I read this, as like, really wanting you so badly that it's almost kind of like a crutch. And then the Sun is about you really making them really happy, and they're definitely reflecting on that a lot, like the happiness that you bring them, the joy that they get when they think about you. Let's see, we have the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So yeah, your person is definitely considering a commitment with you, considering perhaps marriage, or at least considering like a spiritual marriage, a union of hearts, so to speak. So they're definitely thinking about this. This could even be about them visualizing what it'd be like to be married to you, thinking about, a long-term commitment with you, what that would be like. So we have the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So yeah, I was definitely sensing that earlier, kind of. This is a similar combination to me with the King of Pentacles and the Moon, where it's like your person, it might be holding back a bit from telling you that they really do see like a happy feeling with you, the Ten of Cups with you. But this might be something that they're kind of keeping close to their chest, something that they're not quite ready to tell you about. And they're definitely thinking about how, they do actually fantasize about marrying you, or they think about having this long-term commitment with you, and maybe they feel like maybe you don't know that, or you wouldn't expect that of them. We have the Star and the Fool. So let's see, your person definitely sees you as like a star. They really see your beauty and mystery. I feel like you have really captivating energy that your person really enjoys. And the Fool is about, yeah, wanting a new beginning. So this could be about um, if there was ever any issues in the past between the two of you, letting those go and letting there be a new beginning between the two of you, letting there be a new start, a fresh energy to this connection is definitely something on your person's mind. We have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords with Justice. Okay, so this is interesting. So your person's definitely thinking again about how, they really want you physically, they're really attracted to you. The Eight of Cups is about, walking away. So let's see, this person might have walked away at one point. Maybe this was this kind of moon energy, trying to be strategic, maybe trying to hide things, trying to be maybe a bit deceptive. But I'm feeling like your person is definitely getting karma for ways that they've acted deceptive. I feel like your person is starting to maybe realize that they can't like hide or like run forever, like from from you, from their feelings. Like maybe this person did have a tendency to try to like run away from their feelings for you. Take it as it resonates. But it's like they're kind of realize that they can't really like this deception, like lying to themselves and like walking away didn't really work because they still have deep feelings for you. So now they're like, well, they want to come back to you with the Knight of Cups. So we have the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. So let's see, this person also definitely thinks about how if they have walked away, if you guys are distant, or if there was a period of distance, this person definitely feels out in the cold. They're definitely thinking about how they were happier when they were with you. You make them feel, yeah, with the Sun, it's like without you in their life, it's kind of like everything is cold and kind of miserable. So just feeling kind of abandoned and just sad and lonely without you. We have the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is about, I feel like this is about wanting to work on things with you, wanting to repair things. This is shows these three architects planning a building. So it's like they're wanting to rebuild with you, maybe design a life together, come back and strengthen the relationship, rebuild things with you. That's definitely something they're thinking about. Maybe apologizing for walking away, explaining why they did, maybe apologizing for any deceptive behaviors in the past, because it's like they do want to rebuild with you. They want to work on things with you. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is about definitely this person feeling like this is a fated connection. They might even be consciously thinking about how this relationship with you has a very destined feeling to it. You can probably relate, especially if you're watching this video. that this definitely feels like some sort of fate, some sort of destiny, that no matter how hard they try to ignore their feelings for you or walk away or lie to themselves about how they feel, at the end of the day, with the King of Cups, they truly do have really deep feelings for you. And perhaps this your person is really reflecting on the depth and intensity of their feelings for you and how they've only strengthened with time and perhaps distance, if this is like a no contact or um, separation period. Yeah, it's like their feelings for you have only deepened with time. They only have managed to fall more and more in love with you, and they're definitely thinking about how. Yeah, it's like what I like to think about when the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups comes out. It's like because the Five of Cups is like, or the Five of Pentacles is like kind of like half of the Five of Cups. So it's like, oh yeah, so it's like without you, it's like I don't know, it's like half as good. Like it's like half of the Ten of Pentacles, they feel like kind of like sad and like abandoned, and then like half of the Ten of Cups is like feeling like miserable and emotional. But then it's like the Ten of Pentacles is like that feeling of security, of warmth, of family, good times, and then the Ten of Cups is the happy family. So they're kind of realizing in a way that it's like you're kind of their other half or their other whole. Some people prefer that. Like together, their life with you feels so much better than their life without you. And that's perhaps why maybe they're like reconsidering if they walked away, that they would actually really like to return here with the Knight of Cups, because it's like coming home is kind of the vibe I'm getting. So, yeah, it's like you kind of represent this nurturing lighthouse sort of vibe. So it's like maybe they went off on their own for a little bit and they realized it was kind of awful. So now this person is like, wow, I really want to return to my love, return to my home, because, you are their home. This person is much, much more emotionally fulfilled with you in their life, is definitely the vibe I'm getting. So beautiful messages. I feel like your person definitely is definitely considering some pretty deep things about you right now, which is really cool. All right, what else does Pile One's person want to say to Pile One? What does Pile One's person want to say to Pile One? They want to say, I get really jealous sometimes when I think about you being with other people. It hurts my heart. So yeah, I think on some level this person feels like you are their spiritual partner, you're their partner. Definitely with the King and Queen of Pentacles, this person does see you as their counterpart. So thinking about you being with other people does make them jealous, because they don't want you to, run off and have the Ten of Cups with anyone else, or get married to anyone else, or even maybe be in a relationship with anyone else. So this person does struggle a bit with, worrying about, you being with other people. I could make you feel so good. So definitely a flirty vibe from that. I feel so close to you. It's like I've known you forever. So this person definitely, you guys have this past life connection. It's like you kind of just have this immediate emotional intimacy with them that maybe really surprised them when you guys first met. I want to settle down with you. Okay, so yeah, the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups coming out does indicate that your person does want to settle down with you. I'm so excited to do our mission together. So, whatever mission you guys maybe have together, whether that's just, being together in union and just having that energy, or perhaps having a family, or if there's a business you're meant to start together, this person's starting to get excited about, a future with you. I like to fantasize about having a future with you. Exactly. That's literally what the Four of Wands, the Seven of Cups was saying, is like this person likes fantasizing about having a future with you, fantasizing about, your wedding day or what have you. Let's get some more messages from them. So what else does Pile One's person want to say to Pile One, please? What else does Pile One's person want to say to Pile One, please? What else does Pile One's person? Oh, let's see. We have a few. Um, I have faith that our love can overcome anything. So if there are any obstacles between the two of you, your person has faith that they can overcome them with you. There won't be a day where I don't think of you, and I'm ready to confess all of my secret feelings. So your person is definitely preparing, I feel like, to make a confession, to confess, that they actually do want a future with you, that that's what they've wanted this whole time. This love is meant to last. So yeah, this is like, the kind of love where it's like, happily ever after and be together forever. I'm so in love with everything about you. You are my dream come true. What else does Pile One's person want to say? You are the treasure of my heart. Oh, so, that quote where it's like, where your See, or your treasure as your heart will be also. So you are this person's treasure. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? You make my heart shine with love. So whenever they see you, you just make their heart shine with love. They love you so much. I would do anything for you. I just want to make your dreams come true, which is very devoted. I feel like your person does really, really love you. See. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say? I never wanted to hurt you. I'm just in so much pain. And trust that my heart will always guide me back to you, and trust that the divine is lighting my path home to you. Okay, that's really interesting, because I was saying like you are like calling this person home, like the lighthouse. And then, maybe if there was some walking away or some, issues in the past, they said that, they never wanted to hurt you. They were just in a lot of pain. And as the saying goes, like hurt people hurt people. So that's their explanation. And then also they really want you to trust that they will be guided back to you if they have gone astray, because you are their lighthouse, you are their guiding light. It's like magnets, you can't really stay away from each other for too long, for sure. You and your person just have this like, especially, that twin flame love energy can't really be forgotten about by either party. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? Okay. You are worthy of my love, and I'm worthy of your love. So they want you to know that, you're worthy of their love if you ever have doubts about it. And they're also wanting you to know that, they feel like they deserve your love, that they are worthy of your love as well. Your unconditional love. They want you to have understanding for the things that they have maybe done, and why they did them. I promise I will return to you when the time is right. Okay, that's funny, because I was kind of just saying that, they do plan on returning to you. You're the only person I'm attracted to anymore. So, especially on a physical level, you're the one that this person really wants. You're the only person I want to be with. Yeah. I'm integrating my sensitive and emotional side. No matter how I've acted towards you, you are beautiful and worthy of love. So definitely a reminder, if this person was deceptive or walked away, it doesn't mean that you're not beautiful, that you're not worthy of love. It's just their own issues. I just want to lay my head on your chest, so I'm as close as it gets to your heart. So, yeah, this person would love to just like cuddle with you, listen to your heartbeat. Don't worry about me forgetting about you. I couldn't even if I tried. You have left a mark on my heart that can never be erased. Sometimes I feel like we are the same person. So this person feels like you guys are incredibly similar, especially if you are twins. You probably mirror each other a lot. You probably have a lot of the same random shared interests, and just like you person might be just surprised sometimes by the realization that like you guys are just incredibly similar people. I want to free myself. So if this person is trapped in a situation or just trapped by their own ego, their own fears, they want to free themselves from those things so they can be with you. And then I know we're meant to be together. So they do have this knowing that you're meant to be together. With the King and Queen of Pentacles, it's like all these signs and synchronicities. I feel like this person definitely just has this sense that you two are meant to be together. I get some of these cards as well. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? See what they want to say. Aw, you are my perfect match. So cute. Yeah, this person definitely does feel that. And the King and Queen of Pentacles coming out earlier definitely indicates that as well. Oh, I want to marry you. So sweet. Yeah, I was saying that with the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh. And I can't move on. So maybe your person did walk away and try to move on, but they just can't. So maybe it's going to make them realize, like I can't move on from pile one, so might as well come back and make this a real relationship. So very excited for what's to come in the future, you guys. This is very hopeful reading. I really love the energy. Thank you for sharing it with me. What is the current energy of pile one's connection with their person, please? This one flipped over. Fantasy. Indulge in the beautiful and passionate connection that you share. So your person is definitely doing a lot of fantasizing about you and your future. So definitely that's a form of manifestation, is You know, being in the fantasy, thinking about, your ideal future with them helps it ground in the physical. And then detachment, it's not personal, let go of responsibility for the choices of others. So if your person did walk away or just has acted strange in the past, don't take it personally. It's not any fault of yours. It's not personal about you, it's about them. See, what is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one, please? We have give your relationship a chance. So yeah, I feel like they want a new start in this. What else is pile one's person's her energy towards pile one, please? What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one, please? What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? We have passion, chemistry, and engagement. Okay, cool. So let's look at these. So yeah, your person's definitely feeling the chemistry and the passion with you, really wanting you. The Ten of Wands coming out earlier, confirming that. And then engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So your person definitely wants to bring a higher level of commitment. You guys are already together. This literally could be an engagement. But whatever, yeah, the next level with the two of you, this is what your person's definitely thinking about. This could literally be about, the I want to marry you card came out earlier as well. So this could definitely be about your person thinking about marriage. Let's see. What is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? What is pile one's person's current energy? Woman holding a coin and the sun. Okay, the sun came out earlier. So let's get into these. So let's see. Yeah, definitely like you're like this oasis for them. There's also a baby here. So in this corner, I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, maybe thinking about having kids with you. But you're also like this oasis, this paradise for them, this ultimate happiness. They feel like they really are valuing you right now, seeing your worth, seeing your value. You might own a black cat, but she really knows her worth, knows her value. I feel like very confident. They're really admiring you at this time, really seeing how I feel like far you've come. Perhaps you are, starting to really be successful, make a name for yourself in the world, and this person's really proud of you for that, really recognizing you for the hard work you've done and whatever places in your career that you do, whatever you do. I feel like you're really impressing your person. What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one, please? We have healthy choices, heartbroken. What else is pile one's person's current energy? We have seduction, the coffin, and the dragonfly. Okay, so if there was like a separation and ending here, this person wants to heal this. They want a new beginning. They want to make healthy choices for themselves. They feel like you're a healthy choice. The dragonfly, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So this is again about, bringing all these secrets with these secret feelings to light. And then the other feeling very seduced by you. Your energy is very seductive to your person. They're really feeling the vibe that they want to come towards you here for sure. Let's see. Let's get you some advice. Pile one. All right, advice for pile one, please. Number 33. So maybe you've been seeing threes a lot, but this says appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. So finding love in this situation, growing your soul, understanding things from a higher perspective. Whatever's going on with your person, just doing it from the highest possible place of understanding and unconditional love. I feel like you're learning a lot from this time with your person. See, word advice for pile one, please. Word advice for pile one, please. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Wow. So you are a powerful being. You have the intelligence of the universe at your fingertips inside of you. You can, query the universe, going within and asking questions. You can really get important guidance. So that's really powerful. And forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So this is about, not being afraid to be a trendsetter, being the first person to do something. So, being the first person to do something can be really intimidating because you feel like you're like, wow, if no one else is doing it, it must be because it's wrong or bad or it won't work out, like especially in terms of a business, if there's like an esoteric business or something that you're interested in starting. That's how people become really successful is when they're early adopters. And that's when to be ahead of the trend, to be the trendsetter is a very powerful place. And it takes a lot of guts to do that. But I think this is an encouragement to not be afraid to do something that no one else is doing and being the leader that you wish you had. So if there's like, thinking about when you were a child or younger, if there's like a particular area you're interested in that you never got much guidance on, you've kind of just had to forge your own path. Down the line there will be people that will really benefit from you teaching the lessons that you've learned. So that's really cool. Perhaps you are some sort of influencer or light worker, and you do have an influence on people, and you are a leader. I feel like all light workers are leaders. We're on the earth to lead and help people ascend and grow. So that's really powerful, pile one. Let's get you some last messages from your person. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? I want this to last. So they want things with you to last. I'm crushing. This person definitely has a crush on you. We have Burr. So the out in the cold, Five of Pentacles did come out earlier. So this person is missing you. They're feeling out in the cold. Let's run away together. So this person's like, with that Fool coming out earlier, it's like, they're like, I'm done with all of this, burden, or, if there's a karmic situation or whatever, they're like, I'm done. Let's just run away together. Like elope, kind of. I'm acting out for attention. So this is a specific message if your person's been like acting weird or maybe doing things that maybe come across as kind of hurtful. It's like their inner child, like asking, like kind of maybe like tantruming for attention. I could talk to you for hours and let me hold you. So this person does want to hold you. They want to cuddle you. What is pile one's person's overall energy towards pile one? Strength, the Knight of Wands, and then the Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I was mentioning the Ten of Pentacles earlier. So yeah, this is about that long-term victorious connection, victorious union. And then the Strength is about the strength of their feelings, the strength of their passion. Definitely at this time feeling like they really want you with the Knight of Wands. Let's get you some charms. What does pile one need to hear right now? Okay, so we have this little snowflake. So yeah, your person definitely sees your worth, sees how special you are. They see that you are like a special snowflake, that you are like a really valuable person. Sorry, I'm having to readjust. Let's see. So we have this beautiful little heart. So you are, really special to this person. This is a really beautiful love connection here. They really, really love you from a very pure place. I feel like this is what this is saying. We have this little orange, so you might be into orange smelling things, but this is about, I feel like, sensuality, freshness, joy. Like citrus smells always uplift people's moods, so I feel like you're kind of like a mood booster. You have these bricks, so this is about your person wanting to rebuild things with you again. Let's see. For some reason with this corn, I get this vibe that they want to like undress you, like peeling off the layers of the corn, which is kind of an odd image to get, but that's kind of what I got when I first saw it. We have the letter D, these mountains, which is about the new dawn, the dawning of the golden age. This little genie lamp, so you are like wish fulfillment for this person. See, you have the key to their heart here, this little latch. Angels watching out for you in this connection. And this little flower is saying that they do find you very beautiful, very innocent, like a beautiful, beautiful cherry blossom, which is so sweet. All right, pile one, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Please take care of yourselves. Hello, pile two. Welcome to your reading. It's lovely to have you. All right. What are pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two, please? What are pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two, please? Pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two, please. Pile two's person's current thoughts about, oops, on the floor. Second, sorry. um, it's never happened before. It's gone over there. It's interesting. King of Swords. Pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two. Pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two. Okay. Get into these. Alright, so Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Emperor, Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Four of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this person's current thoughts. So we have the Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like your person is definitely stressing out about your connection. They definitely want to reconnect with you. Three of Cups is about like reconnection, building a friendship. This is just about, your energies coming together. This person definitely has a lot of anxiety, maybe about how to, maybe build a friendship with you, also just about your connection in general. They stress about it a lot. We have the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So this person's definitely starting to think about your worth a lot, your value. The Nine of Pentacles is a very valuable, elegant person, someone who really knows that, they have their stuff together, someone who really knows their worth. They're definitely, really paying attention to you, thinking about you a lot, just thinking about how fantastic you are, how you really just have it going on. We have the Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So your person is definitely invested in this connection. They're invested in your relationship. They're definitely thinking about being in a relationship with you, coming into union with you here, the love that you share. The Seven of Pentacles can also be a card about patience. So it's about, they've planted these seeds with you. They've planted these hopes and these dreams into this connection. And I think this is about them also thinking about, hoping that this comes into fruition, hoping that things work out between the two of you in the long run. And we have the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So your person definitely wants to come towards you with some sort of an offer, something in the physical world. This could be like a text message, something in the 3D. But the Two of Swords is maybe like them being unsure about how exactly to carry this forward, exactly how or what to say, what to do. So it's a bit of a confusion. So they're like, I know I want to make a move towards pile two, but I'm not sure how. I'm not sure what it is. That's kind of what this Nine of Swords and the Three of Cups is about. It's like, they really want to reconnect with you, especially if there's been like distance between the two of you. But it's like they're stressing about like how exactly to build this connection with you again. We have the King of Swords and the Four of Wands. So your person definitely is thinking about a future with you here. The King of Swords is very decisive. So I feel like this person does know that they do want to be with you. The Four of Wands is a twin flame card as well, if you resonate with that. But yeah, wanting this commitment with you, wanting this I'm hearing holy matrimony, wanting that with you. The King of Swords can also be a bit distant of an energy, so you might not know that this is on this person's mind, that they are actually thinking about marrying you, because maybe on the surface they are kind of keeping it cool, keeping it cool and collected and not letting you in very much. But yeah, this person does think about marriage, definitely. We have the Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords. So your person wants to, yeah, it's this interesting thing where they're like caught between, yeah, like wanting to bring something into the physical, wanting to speak to you, and then kind of holding back. I feel like this person still needs time to heal from perhaps some issues, some things that come between you, some blockages. But there is this soul call in to want to charge towards you with some truths, with some clarity. So perhaps your person does make small movements here with the Page of Pentacles, but underneath that there is like this energy brewing of really wanting to come towards you. We have the Emperor and the Nine of Cups. So you are like this wish fulfillment for this person. They do feel like, they are your divine masculine. As a divine masculine, they feel like, you're all that they could ever want in a person, all they could ever want in a partner. You're like their ideal partner. And they're definitely feeling like lucky that they've met you, that you're in their life. We have Death, Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so your person is definitely going through a major transition right now, perhaps an ego death. Let's see. This could also be about inner conflict here with the Five of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. It's like, again, like wanting to do something about this connection, wanting to make action, wanting to take an action. This could also be about a bit of jealousy, maybe feeling like there's a lot of competition for you, and then maybe being unsure exactly, what to do, trying to get themselves in check, trying to balance themselves out. This person really might be going through a lot with the Death card, going through major upheaval, perhaps the dark night of the soul. So it might also make it hard for them to reach out to you because they are kind of going through so much. Yeah, so we have the Moon, Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So yeah, with the Moon and the Tower and the Death card, I definitely feel like your person is going through a really deep, dark, emotional period right now, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, your person is kind of going through it, pile too. So you might be picking up on this energy. Perhaps you're going through a dark night of the soul yourself. So yeah, this person definitely has a lot of secret feelings for you here with the Moon. Definitely thinking about that. This Tower is showing me that your person's world is kind of crumbling. So for some of you, if it resonates, if your person is in some sort of a situation or yeah, just, in a third party, not necessarily like a person, but just whatever is kind of holding them back from you. It seems like your person, yeah, it's like their 3D world is crumbling. So if this person is in a karmic situation, take it as it resonates. This seems to be kind of coming to an end. It seems like a breakdown. This could also be, if your person's not in a connection with anyone else or any other situations, could also be I'm getting like a mental breakdown. But those always end up leading to spiritual awakenings. So your person is definitely going through a really powerful transitional time right now. See, also this Three of Swords indicating that if there is a separation, this does really stress them out, makes them really sad. Their heart is definitely aching over you, missing you. I feel like currently your person's also thinking about, wanting to make something of themselves so that when they do come forward with an offer, that, it is an offer that you would want to take because this person doesn't want to come to you empty handed. They do want to, impress you. They want to make something of themselves. They want to, show you that, they are worthy of you in a sense. So very interesting. Let's get some messages from them. What does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? What does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? What does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? Wow, this one off the top is so beautiful. I'm in love with your soul. So this person is in love with you. They're in love with your soul. Not just the way that you look or, whatever, things that you bring to the table in the 3D. They love your soul. I'm ending karmic cycles. Okay, that's crazy because I was literally just saying that with the Tower. I was feeling like karmic cycles ending. So definitely, if there is a karmic situation in your connection, this is a huge sign that that's ending because your person is in love with your soul and they don't want to be with anyone else. You will always have a special place in my heart that no one else can ever fill. So especially if they were in another situation, it's like they're realizing, no one else will ever have my heart the way that Pile Two has my heart. I don't want to be in a relationship with anyone else. I drive myself crazy overthinking everything. So yeah, this Five of Wands could be that overthinking, over analyzing. You've got me in the mood, so feeling passionate towards you. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. It is so funny because that's, yeah, literally what I was just picking up on. And I'm coming back and showing up as my best self. So this person is planning on coming back to you, showing up as their best self. So that's why this breakdown is happening. That's why your person's like going through it. It's because it's leading to an ascension for your person. It's leading to, yeah, an ascension. It's leading them to becoming a better version of themselves. What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? The pain I feel without you is tearing me up inside, but it's making me a stronger and better person. Whoa. What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? So this person is in a lot of pain without you. We see that with the Three of Swords, but it's making them a stronger person. It's making them a better person. Wow, that is so powerful. That's literally like so accurate. I'm sorry for acting like I don't care. I was afraid of showing my true emotions. So if this person did act kind of aloof, they hid their feelings, it was because they were afraid. Every time I look at you, I melt inside. So whenever they see you, they melt inside, even if they hide it. You are my happily ever after. and I feel burdened by the weight of suppressing my emotions. So that could also be causing this tower moment, this breakdown. It's like suppressing these emotions. Like you can only hold it in for so long before it all just comes, crashing down, kind of. The connection you have to the divine is so incredible to me. You inspire so much hope within me. So they really do, they are very awe-inspired by you. What else does Pile 2's first in the state of Pile 2? Aw. Yeah, they want to tell you, I love you. That's so sweet. They do love you. They want you to know that. I wish to lay in bed with you all day and confess to you all of my secret feelings for you. Feel your warmth by my side and the energy of love surrounding us. And thank you for your love and kindness. It means so much to me to know that you care. So the love and kindness that you've shown this person is really like, I feel like helping them through this dark night of the soul. It's like you're like the light at the end of the tunnel, sort of, for your person. So definitely keeping your energies high, your vibe high, not rejecting your person energetically, despite how hard it is, especially if they've acted, difficult in the 3D, is important to help them get through this period. My life is so much better with you in it. What else does Pile 2's person going to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person going to say to Pile 2? Um, I want to see you in person. So they want to see you in person. They miss that physical connection. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. So, if this person did, act in a way that was hurtful or, maybe walked away from this connection or whatever, what have you, it feels like they feel like it was a mistake and they're sorry. I can't help falling in love with you. I feel so lucky to be with you. So they feel so, yeah, exactly lucky that, they have you in their life. You are the best part of my life. Every day I wake up happy just knowing that you exist. Something feels so wrong without you in my life. So yeah, without you, it feels wrong. It feels off. All the signs point to you. So it's like their higher self is really guiding them back to you, I feel like. What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? Aw, since sweet. We have our hearts are magnetic, or our hearts are magnets. So they feel like your hearts are magnets for each other. We have I'm in this for life. So this person has realized that this is for life with you. This is forever. And you're perfect. I love you. So this person does really think that you're perfect. They do idealize you and they do really love you. So a lot of I love you coming from your person. Very sweet. Let's get some current energy of this connection. What is the current energy of Pile 2's relationship? What is the current energy of Pile 2's connection with their person? New beginnings. Expect renewal and love and positive changes. So this person was ending karmic cycles, it looks like. So new beginnings on the horizon. And shadow. Accept the parts of yourself that you have condemned and forgive your inner darkness. So this is about doing shadow work. So you definitely could be going through a dark night of the soul at this time as well, aligning with your person. So working on yourself, forgiving your shadow side, working through your fears, working through your shadows will definitely help your person as they do their thing, as they go through their dark night of the soul. What is Pile 2's person's current energy towards Pile 2? What is Pile 2's person's current gift? Twin flames, separation, hand, key on a ring. Okay, that's really interesting. So we do have twin flame separation. So this could be literally what's going on with you. So sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and then twin flames, union, duality, coupling. So yeah, definitely feeling that twin flame connection, that duality with you, and then keys on a ring. So this is about decisions. So your person is, they're having to make a decision here about, how to come forward to you, how to end the separation, perhaps. What is Pile 2's person's current energy towards Pile 2, please? What is Pile 2's person's current energy towards Pile 2, please? Pile 2's person's current energy. We have let your friends help you, chemistry, and getting to know each other. Okay, so see, let your friends help you. This person might be asking for advice about this connection from people. It's also, I think this is about asking this, maybe this person is reaching out to their soul family, to their guides, to the universe to help them with this connection of getting to know each other. So See, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this person is wanting to reveal their innermost feelings, innermost self to you, to deepen this bond, to deepen your connection. And then there's a strong magnetic attraction. We had our hearts are magnets. So this person is feeling the chemistry, they're feeling the vibes, they're feeling the pull to you. It's like, they can't really ignore it. This person definitely is feeling like they want this new beginning with you. What is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? We have Magician in the Mirror. So let's see. What is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two, please? See adjacent possibilities. What is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? And the Temple Path. Okay, so interesting message. Let me put this together. So the Magician in the Mirror. So I feel like this is about your person getting into their High Priest, Magician, Divine Masculine energy. This also could be about manifestation, manifesting this connection, manifesting you back into their life. So adjacent possibilities, I'm saying this as, again, the kind of similar to this card, decisions, having different options, trying to make a choice. But then with the Temple Path, I feel like this is about your person realizing that although maybe they have adjacent possibilities, although maybe, they could choose other things other than this connection, this person knows that as far as their spiritual path, you are the Temple Path. You are the path to the divine. You are the path to their higher self, to the fifth dimension, to ascended love, to true fulfillment. So it's kind of making them realize, as they get into their magician energy, they're like, I don't really want these other options. If there's a karma situation or whatever, I don't really want that because these aren't really fulfilling my soul's purpose. These aren't fulfilling my soul's truth, my soul's happiness, because what my soul is yearning for is ascension and, the fifth dimension. And it's just like nothing else feels the way that my person does, pile two does for me. I'm just like, this is so funny, but it's like pile two hits different. So it's like your person's just like, yeah, nothing really compares to my person, the love of my life, All right, let's get you some advice. Advice for pile two, please. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Advice for pile two, please. Advice for pile two, please. Have faith. Trust your faith. I love that card. Okay, so if you feel like this person is your true twin flame or soul connection, or you feel like you're meant to be together, having faith, trusting that your person will be guided back to you, trusting that everything is going to work out. And then I feel like this is about manifestation as well, like the power of visualization. Visualizing maybe a time that you and your person spent together where it was really full of love and it was very united, your energies were very connected. Maybe really meditating on a time where you and your person really felt like you were in union together, or maybe imagining a scenario where you are together could help to bring this into the physical world. So that's really beautiful. Okay. Advice for pile two, please. Advice for pile two, please. Advice for pile two, please. We have the 7 Star Sisters. I love these cards. Advice for pile two, please. Okay, so we have the 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expressions. So I'm getting from this, being with your soul family, perhaps your soul sisters, if you have a tribe of divine feminines, connecting with them. I feel like on YouTube, we can't all necessarily connect in the physical right now, but there are lots of the lovely divine feminine energies, making videos, being there for each other. So I feel like this is spirit saying, connecting to each other that way. It's also about birthing creation. So this is again about manifestation, expressing yourself, expressing your truth. And then we have the Whale and Orca Elder, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So diving deep into your emotions. This could also be about listening to music that really uplifts you, maybe frequencies as well, if you're into those. Expression came out in this card, and share your song. So this is about not being afraid to maybe voice your opinion, voice, your boundaries even with people. Being, this is a lot of throat chakra energy, not being afraid to speak your truth to your person or just in general, like who you are as a person, being true to yourself, being true to your needs, your desires, your dreams, your goals. So really beautiful. See, let's get your last messages from your person. What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? They want to say, I just need you in my life. Don't give up hope. So have faith came out too. You have I'm changing. So your person is changing, definitely with the death card coming out earlier. I only have eyes for you. I'm stupid for you. So this person does maybe sometimes feel stupid. Maybe they do stuff that they feel is stupid, but it's kind of just because they're like obsessed with you and they just get kind of confused. I want to be better for you. Let's take this to the next level and let's flirt. So they're feeling flirty, feeling they want to flirt with you. What is Pile Two's person's overall energy towards Pile Two? What is Pile Two's person's overall energy towards Pile Two? We have the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Empress. Yeah, this is pretty accurate. So this is about, hoping for a future with you, dreaming of the future. I always see this as like the pre-Four of Wands. So it's like your person getting ready to embark on a journey back to you and definitely feeling heartbroken because you, at the end of the day, you are their Empress and, no one can really replace you in their heart. They can't forget about you. Peace and charms. What is Pile 2 needs to hear now? Okay, so we have this little car. So if there is like a long distance here, your person does want to travel to you. We have these beautiful swans. So the swans are like a twin flamey sort of, I guess, symbol. That's why I have all these swans here. I just manifested all these random swan statues, which is really funny. But yeah, so, that swans mate for life, wanting that lifelong partnership. Definitely thinking about your curves here with this peach. Yeah, definitely thinking about that, thinking about how juicy you are. We have the letter M or the letter W, I guess, take it as it resonates. I can't really tell. We have this little crown. So your person definitely does see you as like a princess or a prince. They see this royal vibe with you. This little piece of wood. So this is about like grounding this in the physical. Maybe your person's been spending time in nature. Or this little bucket of sand. So this person wants to like build you a castle. See. We have the letter L and the letter S. Every journey starts with with one step. Okay, so that kind of reminds me of the Three of Wands that came out as the tarot. So it's like they're on this journey maybe back to you, and it's like they're realizing that it's like, it starts with a single step, it starts with a single forward action, which might just be as simple as, asking you to hang out or just a text for some of you. So I feel like Spirit's encouraging them to take that action. We have this buffalo, which actually has been coming out a lot. This is about, abundance, the universe providing what we need. With this little ladybug, which is definitely a good luck sign. The angels watching out for you here. And this little beehive. So this is kind of about like you being like their queen bee, also feeling like, wanting to return to the nest with you, wanting to return to the hive. This also could be about randomly, maybe you guys have a lot of friends in the same social circle and it's like they feel like kind of this like soul tribe with you, like you're all like bees in a nest almost. And then with this little art palette. So maybe you guys are into art, being creative right now. I feel like your person really likes your creative side. It's really inspiring to them. All right, Pile 2, I love you so very much. Thank you for watching. Sending you lots of abundance and many blessings. Please take care of yourselves. All right, bye-bye. Hi, Pile 3. What's up? How are you doing? It's lovely to have you. Okay, so we're going to be looking into your person's current thoughts about you. So let's look into it. All right, what are Pile Three's person's current thoughts about Pile 3, please? What are Pile Three's person's current thoughts about Pile 3? What are Pile Three's person's current thoughts about Pile 3, please? Pile Three's person's current thoughts about Pile 3. Pile Three's person's current thoughts about Pile 3. So let's look into these. They have the Hermit, so Virgo energy there. Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, the Empress, King of Swords, the Star, the Knight of Wands, the Magician, Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so your person's current thoughts. So with the Hermit and Empress, your person's definitely thinking really deeply about you. With the Empress, your person definitely considers you to be like the ultimate man or woman, depending on your gender. You're just like kind of their dream person, you know, everything that they would want in a future partner, just like kind of the ideal, definitely the ideal female or male, just kind of like their idea of like perfection in a person for sure. And the Hermit, your person's definitely spending a lot of time alone. Definitely what I'm getting from this is they're spending a lot of time alone thinking about you, up late at night perhaps. This is also somehow connected to their spirituality, so I feel like they feel like you are somehow related to their spiritual growth and development, which is also something they think about a lot. Four of Swords and the King of Swords. So currently your person is healing from something, taking some time to just really rest and recuperate. We have the King of Swords, so yeah, maybe this is causing your person to be a bit distant, but they're definitely thinking about you a lot in this healing mode and this energy of deep contemplation. I feel like you're heavily on their mind. You have the Nine of Cups and the Star. So yeah, again, you're like really this person's wish fulfillment. They're definitely thinking about that. I was saying that you're like their dream person, and that's like what this is. It's like you're just like this amazing being. They're just like super impressed with you, everything that you do. They think you're just super amazing. Very multi-talented is what I'm hearing. Very beautiful. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So it's like, what I'm getting from this is your person kind of wants to impress you, maybe with money or something to do with the 3D world. This person is like working on themselves in order to impress you. They're definitely thinking about you, especially if they are working. This person thinks about you while they work. They think about you while they do like day-to-day tasks. It's like you're kind of on their mind a lot. The Knight of Wands is also thinking about, how to have this passionate beginning with you, how to have this, relationship with you. They definitely want to be with you physically as well. They think about that a lot. At work also is what I'm feeling, so that might be a bit awkward at times for them. It's like maybe they accidentally get caught up in like a fantasy about you at work, and then they're like, oh, we did not think about that right now. Getting a little too excited. We have the Fool and the Magician. So this is about, yeah, literally manifesting a new beginning with you, manifesting a new start with you, manifesting, just a reconnection, a rekindling of this. Feeling like, they just want to start over with you, especially if there was an ending at any point. Wow. Okay. So this is a really clear message. Your person fantasizes about you in a passionate way constantly. The Seven of Cups is all about fantasy, about the dream world. And then the Ace of Wands is that very male symbol of, passion. So yeah, your person definitely thinks about you a lot in a very hot and heavy way. You might be picking up on that. Maybe you've been having dreams, but this person definitely, I feel like even if they're not trying to, they accidentally do. And then, maybe they have dreams about you where it's very passionate, and it's like your person's just like, wow, I want this person so bad. We have the Six of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So the Six of Swords to me is them, wanting to leave choppy waters behind. This could also be about travel, relocation. If your person lives at a distance from you, this person could be thinking about wanting to travel towards you right now. The Queen of Cups is about, yeah, you really being, their perfect person, you being this loving, nurturing, wonderful being, and they just really want to be with you. It's like they just want to, wherever you're at, this person just wants to be right there with you. We have the Ten of Wands. Okay, I'm not surprised that this came out. This is definitely the vibe I was getting. The Ten of Wands, especially in like love readings, to me has started to mean, just like being so overcome with desire for somebody that it almost becomes like a burden. Your person's just like overwhelmed with thoughts about you, fantasies, really wanting to be physical with you. So that's kind of what I'm feeling from the Six of Swords. They're like, I just really need to get with pile three. I will go wherever I need to go, just to be able to be with them, which is really cute. Let's get some words or current thoughts. What else is pile three's person's current thoughts about pile three? What else are pile three's person's current thoughts about pile three? What else are pile three's person's current thoughts about pile three? Okay, so, oops, hit my salt lamp. Um, okay. So the King of Swords, King of Pentacles. So yeah, this aloof energy, but this person really does feel committed to you, especially in their heart space. They do feel like they would enjoy being your long-term partner here. We have the Ace of Wands coming out again, so definitely more passion. Person definitely thinking about you a lot in that way. Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Hanged Man, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so if your person is like at a distance from you, or there is any sort of any sort of distance between the two of you, or just emotional distance, this person does really miss you. They feel very like abandoned, out in the cold, very sad. They might be really holding back from telling a lot, telling how badly they really want to be with you. They might be keeping this passionate energy to themselves for the time being. Maybe they don't want to freak you out or something. We have the Hanged Man, so definitely getting a new perspective, reaching some enlightenment here on your connection. And then the Nine of Pentacles coming out. It's kind of a similar energy to the Empress, but really seeing your worth and your value, seeing how no one really compares to you. You're just kind of like iconic is what I'm feeling. Like, you're just kind of everything to them. We also have the Tower and the Ace of Swords. So this is definitely about something in their 3D world falling apart. See, this could be about ego death, major realizations causing karmic breakdowns for some of you, if that is part of your story with your person. If not, it's just your person is kind of, their worldview is really changing. Like maybe they were in more of a 3D perspective, but I feel like you are definitely an ascended sort of person. And so from your connection, your person has gained a lot of, I don't know, I feel like spiritual insight that's caused them to like rethink a lot of things. So this person's definitely just thinking about how you kind of came in and changed their whole life, changed their whole world, maybe really changed the way that they view things. So yeah, definitely thinking about how attracted they are to you. That's like one of their main thoughts, is just like how hot you are, I feel like. What does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three? What does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three? See, we have close your eyes and I'm right by your side. So even if you are at a distance, they want you to know, they're right by your side in your head. They're always with you energetically. You make me feel so soft and tender inside. We exist within one another's hearts. So yeah, there is this beautiful connection where it's like you're always together in each other's hearts. I long to tell you how much I love you every single day. So this person really just wants to confess how they feel, tell you how much they love you. I'm making healthier choices for myself. So yeah, this person is changing, making healthier choices, perhaps becoming a better person as well, wanting to, just like become better for you, make themselves a new sort of person. The Eight of Pentacles, I think, is kind of about that, working on their mental health, working on their physical health. What does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three? What does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three? They want to say, my heart beats so fast when you're around. You awaken my body on every level. This is also just about when they think about you. I adore everything about you. In my eyes, you are absolutely perfect. You are my favorite person in the entire universe. That's so sweet. So yeah, definitely don't doubt that this person really does love you, really does cherish you. Just Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three. What does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three? What does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three? The pain I feel without you is tearing me up inside, but it's making me a stronger and better person. So if there is like a separation, it's like it's making them stronger because they're growing from it. Even when I don't say it, you can see in the way I look at you how much I adore you, and I could be with you forever. It just feels so right with you. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? Um, you are my ultimate lover. You feel so close, I can almost taste you. So definitely about that fantasy. It's like they fantasize about you so much that it's almost like you're there with them. I'm so in love with everything about you. You are my dream come true. Yeah, you're their wish fulfillment. I'm more in love with you than ever. I don't want to be with anyone else. You're the only one I feel any desire towards. You're my happily ever after. I'm ready to confess all my secret feelings. I treasure the moments we spend together, and my heart is loyal to you. So this person, their heart is loyal to you because they really do treasure you. They cherish you, and they really don't want to be with anyone else. So I feel like there's no need to worry about jealousy because it's like ultimately that you're the person your person really wants to be with. I'm afraid of saying the wrong thing, so I have a hard time expressing my truth to you. I wish I knew how to tell you how much you mean to me. You deserve to know. You expand my consciousness. I've had secret feelings for you for a long time. So, a lot about secret feelings here. I run from your love because deep down I feel like I don't deserve it. So that could be a reason if they did run away or they act distant. It's because they don't feel like they deserve you. I never stop loving you. I wish I could tell you this. I'm coming back. Okay, so the Six of Swords is that like returning. I want to heal our relationship. I want to be stable for you, and all I want are your sweet kisses all over me. Very cute, very romantic. Okay. What does pile three's person want to say to pile three, please? I don't want to leave. So this person doesn't want to walk away. They don't want to abandon you. If they did leave, they probably didn't want to deep down. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? I need your love. So they know that they need your love. They need you in their life. What else does pile three's person want to say? You are my perfect match. So sweet. Yeah, they do feel that with you. You are their perfect ideal match. Okay, so let's get some of their current energy towards you. Pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please. Pile three's person's current energy towards pile three. We have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, oneness, enjoying each other. So you really are their paradise. We have the dragonfly, things coming to light, and then also hand of cards. So this is about, I think, the Four of Pentacles, or that just kind of energy of holding back, not being completely honest. But I think things do want to come to light because they can't help, how happy they are with you. And then the sword and the rose. See clarity, truth. This person does feel like they want to tell you the truth. They do want to come forward with some clarity here. So that's very exciting. These cards. What is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please? Pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please. Stay optimistic about your love life. What is pile three's person's current energy? Forgiving and learning. Pile three's person's current energy towards pile three. And give your relationship a chance. Okay, so yeah, this is like very similar sort of vibes, but yeah, being optimistic, staying optimistic about this connection, forgiving each other, forgiving, them, forgiving the situation, and then giving your relationship a chance, letting them come back into your life, working on your partnership. They did say they want to heal our relationship, so that's definitely heavily on their mind. Let's see, let's put some more of their current energy. What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please? What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? Pile three's person's current energy towards pile three. Interesting. So we have the third eye chakra, the solar plexus chakra, and the thinking woman. So they definitely respect you. I feel like they think you're very intelligent. You're very wise. I feel like they're also trying to gain some wisdom on this connection, perhaps connecting more to their intuition, using their intuition to guide them. This also is about fantasy because, connecting to the pineal gland and that visualization center. And then, gaining confidence here with the solar plexus, working on their perhaps anxieties, their fears, so they can actually conquer these, so they can come towards you. Let's see. What is the current energy of pile three's connection, please? What is the current energy of pile three's connection, please? What is the current energy of pile three's connection? Okay, so we have abundance. Trust that the divine will provide you with all you need. So trusting that the divine will provide you with your person, with love, with what you need at the right time. Illusion, see through the eyes of love, not fear. So not getting caught up in fear, not getting caught up in illusion, seeing the situation accurately. It's kind of like with the third eye chakra, like seeing things from a higher ascended place. And then dreams. You are resolving karma through the astral realms. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities you see while you're sleeping. So you and your person might be dreaming about each other a lot. If there are interesting dreams that you have with your person, definitely writing them down because they can be premonitions, or they could be a way to for you to like examine the energy between you and your person. There could be important things that your person's saying to you. This is also about maybe for having dreams about soulmates, karmic partners, or friends and family, paying attention to those because those could be you resolving karma with them. I definitely recommend a dream journal for you guys. It's really important to study our dreams because I feel like they give us a lot of important information on our lives that way, which is really cool. Okay. Let's see. Advice for pile three, please. Advice for pile three, please. Advice for pile three. Advice for pile three. So this says, listen with your heart. So you're listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. So if your person is talking to you, if you guys are in communication, listening with an open heart, listening to their side of the story, understanding their perspective. You also have embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So accepting your own feelings, whether that be grief, anger, pain, accepting that, letting that, not being afraid of your emotions, and then receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. So being receptive to your person, being receptive to compliments, being receptive to love, opening your heart, definitely to receive love because you do deserve it. All right, advice for pile three, please. Okay, so we have breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Okay, so this is about, letting go and letting the universe kind of take control, surrendering, to the will of the cosmos and what the divine timing, what the divine plan is. So beautiful card. And then Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So a lot of you guys might resonate with being star seeds, maybe feeling kind of out of place on Earth, feeling a little bit confused by the way that people do things here. But so, being of the world is kind of like, being very 3D, and then being, just learning to be here without getting caught up in the matrix. Just kind of, I feel like what this is saying. So not, seeing through the eyes of love, not getting caught up in fear mongering or, negative energies, and just learning to be in a place of love and light despite what's going on in the world. So let's get you some messages for your person. What else does file three's person want to say to pile three? I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. So this could be about, them wanting to tell you how they, how they really feel, but they're not sure how to do it. I want to be yours. So that's also a song by the Art of Monkeys. That could be a channeled song for you. I love that one. So that's how your person feels for you. Separation, it hurts me too. So if you are in a separation, it hurts them. Don't think it's just you. I miss you so much. I've got this need for you. You're radiant, and tell me you want me. So they really want to feel like you want them. This could also be kind of a flirty sort of energy they're sending you. Pile three's person's overall energy towards pile three, please. Pile three's person's overall energy towards pile three. We have the Five of Swords, the Hermit, and the Seven of Swords. So yeah, this person might be kind of acting a bit strategic, maybe trying to hide a little bit here. This is about, I feel like, looking back with regret, maybe on conflict of the past. And then the Hermit is about maybe, learning from these lessons, learning from their behavior, and then going within and getting in touch with the divine and, really realizing who they are, who they truly are, maybe getting past these deceptive sort of behaviors to become a better citizen. Let's see, what does pile three need to hear? Okay, so we have the letter W. This says warrior. So you are a warrior of light. We have this pineapple. We have this pineapple and a strawberry. So I feel like you have a very delicious sort of energy, like a yummy fruit. Person wants to take a bite out of you. We have the letter I. We have this C. This is a hippopotamus. It's kind of an angry hippopotamus. So this is kind of maybe about your person wanting to maybe speak their truth. Also, maybe I'm getting kind of this vibe of like them not wanting to you to be with anyone else. Maybe they get kind of upset when they think about you being with other people, a little bit jealous. Give this little teardrop, so this can be about sadness, crying. This says believe in love, so a reminder to believe in love. This is about, you and your person's story being woven, also how connected the two of you are. This cactus is about, I feel like, even if there is a separation or a dry spell between the two of you, it's like cactuses can live a very long time without any water. So this connection is similar to that. It can go a long time without, communication in the 3D or physical relationship in the 3D, because it has such a strong energetic connection that never goes away. You are this special unicorn. Your person really does see your beauty, your magic. You are like this precious little gemstone here to your person. So they really do value you and they definitely think you're really amazing, pile three. All right, that is what I have for you. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Sending you much abundance, many blessings, and please take care of yourselves. All right, bye-bye.